So this here is the designer's edge cord reel, and the serial number here or model number is E230. And what I want to show you here is that it does say that, it supports a 50-foot. So right here, it supports a 50-foot 12 gauge, 70-foot 14 gauge, and a 90-foot 16 gauge. So what I have here is the 50-foot right here. It's a 50-foot 16 gauge extension cord, and these are fairly heavy duty, but keep in mind that these are restricted to the 13 amps, even though they're fairly thick. So just to give you a sense of how thick this is, it is fairly thick, but it is 13 amps. And take for example a table saw is around 13 to 15 amps. A corded circular drill or circular saw is like 10 amps or so, 10-12 amps. But this particular one supports a 10 amp. But I would say from my experience using these is that they don't actually trigger the the circuit breakers in these when it doesn't generate enough heat that it damages the cord or it overheats. So you really have to put this under load for it to actually trip the wires. Now, let me go ahead and give you a look around. So this is built in the handle that actually rotates this. So you could see it's fairly easy to rotate. The outer diameter for this is a little bit under 10 inches, and let me show you that again. That diameter is a little bit under 10 inches. There is 4 outlets here with a on-off switch, and you rotate it. It's fairly smooth. This particular external bar here is metal enamel, and this is a soft, it's not a soft rubbery grip, but it's just nice soft plastic that has a good feel to it. And it's not one of those things that'll get gummy or sticky, which is actually what I like about this. It's not rubber, it's not the silicone, it won't get gummy or sticky. There are holes here, so if you have one of the shorter cords, you could actually wrap it around. Keep in mind this says it supports a 90-foot 16 gauge. This is a 50 foot. Some people have put a 100-foot cord reel on this, and it butts up against the handle a little bit, which is seemed like it was fine for them. For me, I just like it a little bit more loose with a lot more room, so I have the 50-foot cord here. And let me go ahead and just wrap the cord around. So just to get started here, I have the cord here, and you could see here there is this, just to give you a sense of how easy it is. Just sticking this in, and I'm gonna have at it and start rolling it up. So you could see, and I should probably spread this out a little bit. But you could see how nicely and easy it's going, especially with a 50-foot. Now, if I wanted to, I could probably tighten it or, spread this out a little bit. So let me go ahead and do that. So what you see here for this designer's edge is the 50-foot cord. So I do have my 50-foot cord now rolled around this, and you can see how much space is left. So this gives you an idea of, people saying that they could fit a 100-foot cord. I could see that entirely being true just because of, how much room there is. And you could see, plenty of clearance. You can see from this angle, again, plenty of clearance. And, this does roll, very smoothly. And what I like about these holes, I could simply, lock this in. And this here, just give you a sense of, what can be fit here. And give you a closer up look for this particular designer's edge. But there you go. This is the designer's edge, and I hope this helps, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.